Hello and welcome to the Captain Turtle Waffle Show. Today, I am pleased to let you know, first of all, Happy Christmas. Well, it's that time of year anyway. And to celebrate the season of joy, we shall have a wonderful, wonderful toy to play with. We're going for Isengard, everybody. Are you happy? Are you ready? This is going to be interesting. We're going on very hard, and we shall be managing every city, and let's see, I mean, short victory conditions are 30 regions, and eliminating Rohan. If we go long, we also need to deal with Lothlorien, Lothlorien. Just, I was thinking that maybe we'd need to take out Gondor as well or something, but no, that's apparently not necessary for the White Hand to feel good. He doesn't need to have the White City too to feel understood. He can be happy with his Dark Tower. But as long as it stands above the smouldering ashes of the Horse Lords. So that's basically what we're going to ensure. Let's go for long victory conditions. I think taking out the elves of Lothlorien will also be very, very satisfying. And we will of course be trying this time to get the ring, but this time with a different purpose than usual, because there is a bespoke ring script for Isengard, and it is our duty to unveil its secrets. This requires Saruman himself to be alive and kicking for the duration of our playtime, or at least until we get the ring. It involves him getting the ring and asserting his might over Sauron. We're gonna see what that looks like. Are you excited? I'm excited! Welcome everybody! We're on turn 1 of the Isengard campaign, and it's a lovely thing. We are the Fighting Urukai, servants of Saruman the Wise, the White Hand. There is no idle adoration between the mighty Kurinir, wizard of many colours and a great eye, but the wizard has used the Palantir of Orthanc gazed upon the revealed power of Mordor and his allies, and done the only wise thing. He has joined with the Dark Lord. Oh dear. We have recently learned, this is where we get into it, of a supposedly simple magical ring that turns its wearer invisible to the naked eye. It is of plain gold and seems to be completely unassuming. However, through constant study, Saruman has proclaimed this to be the one ring, cut from the hand of Sauron himself all those years ago. Our task is now clearer than ever. Retrieve that ring. It is likely that Sauron also knows that his ring has been found, and he will seek it out, indeed calling upon all his servants to hunt it down. We should be careful, so as to appear as though we are searching for Sauron. But when the time, or searching for Sauron, but when the time is right, declare our true intentions, to overthrow him. As long as Saruman lives, he can claim mastery over this ring, and summon the Illyri to our cause. Should Saruman die before the ring is found, and brought to Orthanc, then we have no hope to control it. Uruk mines are no match for the power of a Maya. Only Saruman has the power to control this ring, and if we should discover its location, he must be the one to collect it. So, yeah. Okay, so there's also that he needs to be the only general in town when taking it. And he must be auxiliarily capable of taking it. So, probably best to leave a lot of his auxiliaries behind, since you tend to actually gain a few auxiliaries when capturing settlements, especially if they're big ones, which for the ring they tend to be, like Goblin Town and unique settlements around the map. Umbar, though I suppose we might find it in places like Rohan or Lothlorien or Imladris or places like that. A tremor has rippled through Fangorn Forest, waking the slumbering Ents as it passes like a chill wind. You see, this is what's interesting about the Isengard campaign. It's actually got quite a bit of scripting in it. and you get to tangle with Ents. You get to pursue the ring on your own terms, on your own little quest unique to you. It's all pretty cool. Okay, so Fangorn's mighty sentinels have felt the disturbance of your relentless industry as it begins to tear down more and more of the trees of Middle-earth. The Ents have ever been watchful guardians of all that grows in the world under the guidance of the Valian Queen Yavanna. I suppose it's there, Valian Queen Yavanna. And although Falcon has not yet been touched by the orcs, your servants push ever northward, and the ancient home of the Ents is in grave danger. Middle-earth's oldest creatures won't stand idly by. And if this heartless felling continues, the Ents may strike Isengard with a wrath never before seen in the land of Arda. Okay, so we'll just have to out-industry those. Okay. First, Captain Lurtz, faction leader. Hooray. Has got with him some troops. Very decent troops for the early game here. And Lurtz himself, he's got some berserkers. Also, very decent troops. Very cheap to run, apparently. But expensive to train, I seem to remember. If we can train them at the moment, seems not so. We need to build additional stuff for that. Okay. Then we have Uglúk over here. Also a bit of a berserking lad. And he's got basically the same outfit that Lurtz has got. So they're sort of positioned for rapid takeover of local settlements. And then we have our dear Lord Saruman the White. Capture fort. Hooray. Hello, Rohan. Yeah, we're not at war with Rohan just now. We have Grima over here. Let's see. Can we could trade with them, but it's not going to matter much because we don't technically have any trade borders with them. Not unless we want to send trade cards over mountains and over rivers. Nah. No. They need that bridge. And Captain Lurtz needs to capture Isenrunning for that to be relevant. But we can do that. I wonder. Saruman. You have 0 upkeep. Ooh, that's pretty good. That's pretty spicy. I like that. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to leave behind some Uruk-hai archers because Isengard doesn't actually seem like it needs that much management talent in there. Saruman, you just go with them for now. And then first Captain Lurtz, I'm going to send you to Isenrunning. This is going to be nice. Okay, so we have our first battle on the first turn. Woohoo! Sellswords, bandits, yeah, not really worthy opponents. But let's see if they can offer a challenge anyhow. Here we are. We have a little drone shot of a village that shall now be subject to the White Hand. These guys are pretty quick. 110% movement speed, which, you know, beats most orcs. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to send in raiders. They have their thing. These Uruk-hai raiders are decent early infantry. Oh no, actually no. I'll send the raiders and the archers together. And they'll come in over here. Then we have the Bane Guard and the Spear Guard coming together. They'll come from this side. Archers. You're gonna run over here and you're gonna fire upon them. Lurtz over here. So, actually, over here. This is the path we want to take. The one that leads straight in. Okay, can we shoot them? Yes, we can, and we shall. Do they act? Not yet, at least. Let's see how they act once arrows start flying. Sellsword's coming. Okay. You know what? I'll bite. You know, Berserkers, come this way. Shoot them for a bit. And attack. Then, come over here. And smash. Berserkers. I'm gonna double team those. They may be decent against our raiders, but they won't be forever. The Uruk tide has arrived.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Okay, how are we doing here? Oh, the bandits are just getting mauled by the Vanguard. Are they sending help? Not really. But they are shooting at our berserkers. Okay. Well, if that's the line that they're taking. Hello, lads. You beautiful, beautiful orc. Hack him down. They run away. Capture them. Good. Alright, we've sacrificed some raiders. But that's okay. We can live with that. They've lost a lot of Aerlingus. And they're now going to lose even more. Sending the raiders. Keeping our berserkers. Archers, just keep plowing arrows into them for a bit.
Stop the attack. Slay them. If we continue like this, we will smash
There we
them.
are.
Only half the enemy force remains.
There goes Captain Donna. More combat effectiveness. Okay, so less army fatigue and well, let's just throw them into things. Ow. Lurtz is just going bananas on them. Oh, getting stabbed a lot, getting stabbed quite a lot. Hack him down. And there we go. Now these bandits are absolutely hammered. We've lost a bit, but I have to assume that we will regain a fair chunk. Okay, yeah, 37%. That's a lot of raiders and some Bane guards. Yeah, good. Our archers did 142 casualties. Also quite respectable. But the Vanguard really paved the way for this triumph. The Berserkers also played their part for sure. Okay then. Well, that's another settlement already. Okie dokie. We occupy. And now we are a profitable nation. Relatively speaking. Oh, there's a Gondorian barracks. Interesting. And we have enough followers of Melkor to where it is going to be productive from the very get-go. Nice, 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 very good.
Get ready for fighting.
Let's get some long spears into here. Just, yeah, troops generally. Let's get them.
We've destroyed the enemy. No sleeping here.
Uglúk.
Orcs. Come on.
Are we allied with the Dunlendings? Yes, we are. Military access, trade rights, the whole caboodle.
We have
And
completed
Bregnas has quite a lot of Mohaini. Okay. We'll need to contend with those. It would be nice to bring along additional troops for that one.
Listen up. Orcs. Listen.
We could send out these. No trouble.
Pick your feet up. Objective complete. We have completed an objective.
That ought to push us over the edge. But already I feel like we have had a very productive first turn. Shall we go for another one? Welcome to turn number 2. The Council of Nobles. I hesitate to imagine a Council of Nobles giving orders to Saruman. That seems a bit weird. But anyway, there are some people in the Orthanc or something that come with a strongly worded recommendation with a reward of 2,000 gold coins. We are to take Bregnas. Okay. Yeah, and we will. And we will.
No sleeping here.
It's just that before that, we want to have some friends along. Might even bring some long spears, who knows? Hello, hello there. Hello there.
Come and get me, you coward.
Oh, the Rahiric rebels with Dunlending forces.
Come and get me.
What a fascinating fella. And fascinating friends. We might want some hill riders, actually. Clan Spearmen, not great, but if we have to face against the Rohirrim, then might be better than nothing. Everybody out. What else? No retraining for those yet. And then Shrine of Melkor, maybe? It's gonna be good. Because it promotes growth. We will promote growth with everything we do, I think. It's just a generally good policy. Let's also get building here in Isengard. Building ground seems to be a good first step. But we also want some wargs eventually. They're decent little early game cavalry. The mines are pretty profitable. Yeah. And then the slave quarters will also be a nice little addition to everything. Now that we bought a Rohan,
a proposition for us?
we can leverage some money from them through trade rights.
You hold us at ransom, and you know this.
Oh yeah, sure, King Theoden.
Good day to you.
But don't worry about that.
Without question. Yes, tomorrow's journey awaits. Continuing tomorrow. fighting.
What? Who's better at managing? Oh, Saruman is by a mile.
Get ready for fighting.
Yeah, I guess. That's not too surprising when you think about it.
Orcs! Come on!
Lurtz, you can reach Bregnas actually. Okay.
Kill them all!
Why not? Why not? You're a fast fella. Urukai gives you 5+% movement points. Looting gain, hit points, and command versus men. They really like fighting men, apparently. Quite merciless. Low supplies. Okay. Done lending honor guard. Okay, interesting. It's got the orc drocht. And then... yeah. He's also got an inherent 10% extra movement points. Yeah, okay, so generally speaking, he's a runner. He's got quite a bit of that. How about this guy? 10% movement points. Crazy in battle. Lacks compassion. Whip. Okay, what's his special ability? Uruk-tide. Again, okay. And Saruman, what does he have? Voice of Saruman. More powerful. Plus 500 to enemy armor fatigue. That's permanent. 50% probability to stun units. Ooh. That's actually pretty nasty. Okay. Biography. 6 hit points. Extra command. Authority, renown. And acumen. Just basically everything. Extra hit points for Maya as well. 10% movement points. Troop morale. Okay, so how much does he have? 1 staff. Ring of power. Okay. Hit points, movement points, acumen. Okay, yeah. Staff of Saruman. Okay. Key to Orthanc. 1 public health. Okay. So, let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's got 6 auxiliaries already. Yeah. So, and he can have no more than 8 because no character can. Which means he'll have to start shedding them soon because he'll probably also start getting them soon. And he'll need to shed them again as soon as he gets them. So any new general will basically have to just be around him a lot so that he can receive some of his auxiliaries or retinue. Until then, Uglúk is our main retinue deposit. Another turn then. Turn number 3. Celebrations abound. The Anduin Vale are at war with Moria. And we have some new clansmen coming around to Isengard. Okay. Isenrunning has its building ground, and I don't think I can upgrade that anymore, so what are we going to do? We are going to build a shrine to Melkor. And then a hunting hut. And then a grog hut. We're just going to turbocharge the growth of this place. Population growth is only at 1%. I thought it was... Ah, okay. So Lurtz boosts that handily. Okay. Interesting. And you just turn around and you look and Bregnas suddenly has a bunch more people in it. Oh, bugger, and then I do a misclick. Ah. And the nature of this game is that we can't really alter that without cheating, tomfoolery. But what we can do
Your will, my lord. Come on!
is grab some of those guys, put them there.
Listen up!
This will be a slight detriment to us initially, but next turn we will attack Derweth. Bregnus might come at us with all that they have, and they have quite a lot. But so do we. It's an interesting one. We may struggle with that battle, but I think it's doable. I think it's doable. With all that we have got. Well, let's just get another turn here. But before then, we'll move Grima around a bit. Because I feel like he'll need to go and say hello to Enidwaith. Caandros comes under attack. And Bregnas does not retaliate. Let's merge our forces. So this means we can actually siege them down. It'll just take 3 turns. It'll be a little bit of a drain, but it's not too bad. And in the meantime, Saruman is going to go ham on the people over here. We can't retrain the raiders just yet. But you know what? Maybe we can just leave them in charge. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Dum-de-dum-de-dum. Dum-de-dum-de-smash. What do we get here? You know what? Let's get some mines. It would probably... It'll take a little bit, but it will leave us better off financially. It's a pretty strong improvement to our most important region. It'll give it... It will almost double the income we get there, so... Quite a feat that would be. And here... You know what? That cavalry unit, it could come and help actually. So easily could.
No sleeping here.
But let's just attack them. Lord Saruman is a wonderful man. Well, not a man technically. He's a Maya, but he's a wonderful Maya. A Maya for the Millennium. And his bodyguard has some pretty cool features. Do you see that? They've got shields. They've got crossbows. They've got melee weapons as well. And in case you didn't notice,
none shall oppose us.
We've got voicing from good old Christopher Lee. One of the most impressive actors to ever work in Hollywood. And of course we also have the Urukai. I'm actually thinking, let's keep it like this so that we have the Urukai on the flanks, just in case they want to go ham on some cavalry. Come to me, my creatures. Okay, actually you can shoot them from here, so just do that. He'll be out front. He can take a heck of a lot of pain. I love him just practicing his catchphrases before the enemy can even hear them. You've got it. You got it. You know. You know. Don't let your men go tired of it now. Okay. We've got plenty of horses over there. So the plan is basically that we'll let our archer power dominate the field for a bit. It's not something you often say with when handling orcs, but yeah. March into them. Break them. Okay. Archers, focus your efforts on their ranged troops. Uruks will just ravage their lines.
The enemy are badly bloody.
The long spears will take care of their cavalry. There we go. Lothair is out of the picture. And now we just run them down. I consider this to be a fine little victory. What kind of movement speed do these guys have? 100%. Okay, fair enough. In no way remarkable, but it's fine. Now we see their little maces. Yeah, we routed them quite succinctly. God of the Hand, 127. Archers, archers, archers. Yeah, the others, they were basically just catching people as they ran away. And long spears had a bit of a scuffle. But they came out okay, I think. Good work, good old Sarumano. Enemy camp sacked. Lord Saruman marches on. Derwath will be interesting. It's not a fortress, so it's not supremely defensible. It's just moderately defensible, I guess. Unless, I mean, this model, yeah, this model is a wooden castle. Yeah, yeah, we'll be okay then. And we really need to get some cash together.
Kill them all! Destroy them!
This will last 5 turns. Yeah, okay. How far are we on that one? 3 turns left. Oh my god, we'll be left way in the red. Based on all that. But we'll just have to be okay with it.
Listen up!
But I think I'll attack Derwath on the next turn. With plenty of ladders
Don't waste time.
to go around. We'll see how that goes. Turn 5 is upon us without much incident. Although Kaiandros has fallen. Says good old Saru. He seems very happy with these events. What else do we have? Some queues have stalled because of lack of requisite funding.
Can I help, my lord?
Well, that just makes it all the more
Yes,
vital
at once.
for us to get
Stopping here.
into Bregnas. And as well as that, we will also need to take Derwath.
Orcs!
And that
Kill them all!
is our mission today. Chief objective, make sure that good old Saru does not die. Privateer axemen, yeah. Person militia, Elling archers, bandits. As long as we can break them out of the wall sections, then we should be okay. This is a very beatable army. Let's prove that true.
None shall oppose us.
You heard the man. Sorry, Maya. Sorry, Saru. Sorry. Okay. Saru will not be going on unconquered walls. But what we will do is send some folks over here. And we'll send some folks over here. I mean, there are 2 schools of thought here. Either we just bombard the initial walls. The good thing about this is we can actually get a lot of ground covered with relatively few towers. Especially over here. Okay, here's what we're going to do. These guys will be going out over here just to try to pull some troops away from these walls. And the rest will focus their efforts. So we will have this as Team 2 and this as Team 3. None shall oppose us. Victory is at hand. Okay, so here's where we're going to go. Yeah. Over there. And over there. And over there. How about here? Oh, nobody came to play. Oh, actually, yeah, some people came to play. Especially the peasant militia. We have work to do. Okay, so we have basically most of them on the walls, which is actually kind of neat. Peasant militia and ailing archers. Okay. Yeah, I guess we can handle that. Axeman down there. So here we're going to go up on the wall with the infantry and then mash into them. While our raiders are getting up on the wall and they'll run into the square. That's the idea. Oh, congratulations to the archers. They're going up without meaningful resistance in their way. At least, not yet. But they might just be reconfiguring their troops. Because the computer-controlled armies tend to do that quite a lot. Up goes the infantry. Up go the archers. Here comes some peasant militia.
Battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Alright. Yeah, just fight them, I guess. You should be okay. Not terribly well advantaged, but okay. We're sort of sacrificing our archers here. But I think when they reach critical mass up here, they would be actually a decent melee alternative. Because look at them, 4-7. Look at their opposition, 3-7. Over here, 6-9. That's actually comparatively good.
It'll not be long before our enemy's defenses fall.
Oh, and here the archers come to challenge the infantry. That is not gonna go well for them. Alright, and now we've sort of paralyzed the enemy. Let's march forward. You guys are getting up there. Good. Go into the square as soon as possible. Ooh, yes. We're through the walls now. You know what? We might as well just go straight in. Guard of the hand. Get to the square. Long spears. Smash. Archers. Get to the square. Oh yes. Here we come. Start shooting them a bit. Push through them, my creatures. Come on, guys. Get down. Make love. Guard of the hand, how you doing? Been met with a peasant militia banner carrier. Don't let that stop you. Yeah, there'll be some losses associated with this battle, but it won't be too bad. Shoot those axemen there.
Our men are in command of the castle.
Oh, did somebody shoot at you guys? Apparently, yes. Who's that? Is that the towers? It could be the towers. Yeah, I think it's the towers. They're actually in range. Huh.
Only half the enemy force remains.
We shoot them, we shoot them, we shoot them all. Well, that's interesting. They run this way. Maybe they're going for the infantry. But that will not save them.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Oh yeah, sometimes you forget the pikemen can actually be very, very effective on walls. Alright. So what's going on around us? Yep, the axemen are indeed going to attack our sweet, sweet infantry orcs over here. It might be a bit of a mistake for them because they're trying to push themselves against a rock that won't move. And here, yeah, we're good. We've lost quite a bit trying to take this place. But we can train those. And if nothing else, it certainly gives us a bit of an economic
The battle is very much in our
recovery.
favor. Victory will be ours.
Yeah, take those archers there. There goes Fengel. I think we can overwhelm them now. We may be tired, but so are they. Nah, they don't like that. Yeah, I think we can exit it here. It'll limit our losses, if nothing else. Yeah, so. Some additional experience gained. Uruk-hai infantry coming out on top, not much of a surprise. Lost quite a few. I will try to keep our losses down, but, you know, we're dealing with orcs here. It's, it's not exactly, an employment contract with solid retirement benefits we give them. Or maybe it really is. Maybe we give them all the best retirement benefits in the world, knowing that most of them will never collect. Saru is a cunning man. Sorry, Maya. Saruman has triumphed. And restored a surplus. Through rather bloody means. Brackness will fall pretty soon. Oh, he's got an Uruk-hai champion at his side now. This is what I mean, you know, you take a settlement, you gain retinue. We'll need to keep an eye on this. Strongest and bravest troops. Yeah, this is a fairly generic auxiliary. It's one that we would get rid of quite quickly. Let's get these guys out on the road. Sort of in a flexible spot where they can be used for multiple purposes. Go in any which direction. We can't really retrain our infantry yet because we don't have the facilities for doing so. But let's see. 201, these are basically intact. These raiders could go for retraining, but I'm going to send these archers as the first thing, as well as the long spears. Actually, let's just send all the archers. They will all be free upkeep at Isengard anyway. So, it's a little bit of a bonus in that.
Objective.
Got a tower there. Oh, hello there.
I have nothing to say.
Jorgensen.
Scum.
Clan Heralds. Ah, those guys. Those guys. But now, of course, we lost sufficient cash so that we can't build anything anymore. But that's okay. We can live without that. We'll just focus on getting the hunting hut through the pipeline at Isenrunning. And just as we were about to say hello to Enedwaith come to us, offering trade rights. How generous of me it would be to receive that. So, here's the deal.
Possibly a mistake, but we'll accept. Another
Thank
proposition for us then?
An alliance?
You hold us at there is something else you wish to propose there.
Yes, I have plenty other things I wish to propose.
I must say, we hope for more
Oh,
fruitful parley in future.
He didn't appreciate that. Oh dear. Well. Can't be helped, can't be helped. Whatever else happens, Haradrim tribes, and then our turn. Yes, and we have got our hunting hut. Bregner's is soon to fall, presumably. And here we'll make a shrine of Melkor. Train some raiders. And I guess that's most of what we need to do. Could retrain these, and eventually also the others. But for now, we'll focus on getting those mines done and dusted. Now, that's basically all factions that we are neighbours to. We could try to sell our map information to the Dunlendings, I guess. Yeah, let's do that. And then we'll take the battle for Bregnas and go home. For today, I mean. Then we'll be a nice, 400% plus regions of where we were upon starting this little adventure into Middle-earth.
Come on!
Can we retrain these? Yes, when we get enough cash. So, we will, eventually. We'll send these ones along and they will... okay, they won't be able to retrain. Oh, sorry, be free upkeep. I mean, but we could send them in there, then they will be. We can always send them back. They were not available this turn anyway, due to cash shortages. Yongasan saves some dosh by camping up in a little wooden fort, and turn number 7 beckons. Lurtz, it seems that there's meat back on the menu. Colonel is coming out, and I mean, he's basically inviting us for a glorious feast of human flesh. So, you are encouraged to dine, my dear friends. What do you smell? Man flesh.
Find your position. Find your position.
They picked up our trail. Let's move. Okay, so archers to the front. We'll try to get at them while they are still regrouping. So that involves a little bit of running. That's enough running. And then, are we in range? No, we're not. Not even a little bit. So, you need to go further out. There we go. That's better. Hello there. Clan heralds running straight into the thick of our army. That's what I like to see. Tota, fisherman, yeah, go. Go for the Tota. That's it for their general. Alright, melee folks. Oh no, the hunters are just trying to get out. Druidine hunters, they're all just collapsing under the weight of the Urukai fist. Poor souls. Okay, spear guard. Go get him. We have the advantage. And we're gonna keep it that way. Archers, move a bit closer. Start bombarding them. Yep. It's time to run at them with everything we got.
Badly bloodied.
And we won. 70 people. Well, 70 orcs lost. Not too bad, I think. Healing mostly, yeah, from our initial charge upon their general. Very good, very good. Mightily happy, mightily satisfied. Bregnas is ours.
The enemy!
Right, Bregnas down. Success! Oh, Gondor has reclaimed Kandros. Well, I guess that was what it was. Oh, the Ents are distraught. Like a great wave, the devastation caused by our forces has grown greater still. As more regions come under our control, our lumber mills work tirelessly to fuel the mighty war machine, and vast tracts of woodland fall each day. With this destruction, and the eaves of Fangorn almost in touch of Isengard's axe-like hand, the tree herders are becoming angry. The elders of the Ents have gathered at the very heart of Fangorn in order to discuss how to deal with this blight of their lost safe haven. We should also look into capturing Fangorn. But that's way over there on this map. It's not right at our doorstep, as Saruman put it in the films. Though I guess the woods, the woodlands, the forests are supposed to stretch all the way to here. Aren't they? No, I don't know. I don't know. Power to the treasury, please.
No sleeping here!
How well off is Derwith without you? It's okay. And it'll get better over time.
Get ready for fighting!
But we'll keep Saruman there for now. Bregnas. This place needs a building ground. We need to develop this place. Let's see who has the better bonuses. Yeah, they're about the same in terms of bonuses. So I think I'm going to take Uglúk out on an adventure.
Get ready for fighting! Listen up! Pick your feet up! Regroup, you louts! Pick your feet up!
He'll head over there. And in Isengard, we have folks to retrain and to train anew. Grievers can be trained. You know what? We'll get them. Don't you worry, we'll get them. These fellas. They just come down there. And Grima.
What?
Always happy to deal with you, trusted friends.
Yeah, I thought so. Give me cash. 750 for a map.
This proposal
Oh no!
is until we meet again.
You don't want it. Okay.
Yes. Stopping here. Tomorrow.
Don't take that to heart, Grima. Oh, you. Yeah. You'll be fine.
Stopping here.
Get ready for fighting! Objective complete! No sleeping
We
here!
could send Lurtz over here.
Pick your feet up! It's a trap! Objective
Yeah, that's good. That's good. We just keep an eye on our border in case
Get
of
ready for fighting!
wildman
Objective
wiles.
complete! We have completed an objective!
And I think we're sort of We're overdue for an attack on the Rohirrim as
Yes.
well.
Can I
Or
help, my lord?
an attack from the Rohirrim.
Sleeping here.
Let's be honest. I think Uglúk, if we can secure this region over here, you know, take out this rebel army, then we're already in a good place. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to smash them like this. I'm going to see. Oh dear, that didn't go well. Only 7 losses on their part. Jesus. I can't imagine how that would have gone. They inflicted 25, though, and they lost only 7. You know, you gotta aim for the head, Saru. Okay, well. No appreciable difference, of course. We'll just reconstitute our forces and come again. But now we know what we're dealing with over here. We're dealing... Oh, okay, so he only cost losses to his general. Come on, game. That can't be right. Anyhow, another turn then. New mission. Get to know Moria. For God's sake, why? Why is it you want to get to know them, dear council?
Tomorrow's
And who are
journey
you
awaits.
anyway? Saru has some very probing questions regarding your authority. Yeah. Dealt with. What do we need? The building ground? Yeah. Yeah. That's what we need. Isengard building mines. Here, building a hunting hut. Very good. All this is excellent. Boost the local growth a bit. That's very good. These guys go over there. And some raiders come in for retraining. Let's get some extra raiders. Maybe even some extra hill riders. Why not? Ooh, they have Ents swordsmen. Those are actually decent infantry. I mean, not great, of course, but from a Rohirrim perspective, it's not too bad.
Objective complete.
They can swing a sword, they can hold a shield. What more do you want? Yeah. So that was a bit of a, you know, a management turn. But it is where we will leave today's episode regardless. We have done some decent progress. Bragness is ours. Happily so. And Isenrunning, Derweth have all fallen. We've established a decently growing economy. And as of the next episode, that is when we will truly start leaving our mark upon the Riddermark. That's the way. We will leave our Riddermark, if you will. No, I'm not tired of ordering my own forces about yet, sir. But, you know, that's just because we're in the early days of the campaign. No fatigue has set in whatsoever. We are riding high. And look how our white hand banners fly. It's so beautiful. I could even cry. But regardless, just do my best, dear viewer, to try and have a lovely time in these Christmas days, or whatever days you have around you, because of course that is culturally dependent, and I also realised that my video here can be watched at any time of year. So, be good to yourself, over there, over here. I've been Captain Total Waffle, and this campaign will continue. There are plenty other campaigns on the channel for you to preview and perhaps even watch. So if you click on one of those links, I will see you very soon.